This weekend, we are going to Las Vegas again. We are taking Summer to her first aquarium.
No.
Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. This vlog is all about fitness. I'm gonna show you everything I've been doing postpartum, get back in shape, some of the things I did before. We're gonna show you my Emsculpt, my workouts with my trainer Courtney, the pelvic floor stuff we've been doing down in the gym, weights and stuff I do with Brock. I got a dope treadmill in San Diego. And then we are gonna wrap it up with this like EMS type of training with a company called Lightning Fit. So dope, stay tuned. Hey girl, hey.
This is a really good angle of me.
It is, actually. Every angle's a good angle of you.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're doing Emsculpt today. Doing abs and booty.
Hi.
Hi. So this is equivalent to doing like 24,000 crunches in like 24 minutes. It's pretty cool. It's really good for after you've had a baby or if you just want to tighten up your abs.
Yeah, dude.
So now we're on booty.
All right, so this is 20,000 squats in 30 minutes.
20,000 squats.
Ooh, look at that booty.
I feel like I'm just like twerking right now.
Yeah. When it does that thing in between where it's like,
Yeah. So this is how us moms get together to hang out now. We Emsculpt. Little booty. Get our abs. So we just got the dopest piece of equipment in our San Diego beach house. Check this NordicTrack out. Nice view of the beach. Although with this amazing huge screen, you don't even need the view of the beach because you got all of this. Ooh, which program should we do? I'm gonna show you guys.
What you doing, mama?
I'm checking out my new iFit NordicTrack that has like these cool places. Look, we can go to Vietnam. We can go to Nepal. This is like really cool. The screen is freaking massive. Mount Fuji. Okay, well, the first thing that caught my eye was this walking one. It looks really pretty. This is my first time doing this, so start workout?
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Eva, let's go. This is exciting.
And I can just watch you from bed.
Ooh.
Look, I can just be back here. You're doing good, sweetie.
Thanks, honey.
Look at all the other people that are walking with you, have walked on this.
Oh, cool.
Depression,
I like
how to
that.
use movement
Good.
and mindfulness.
You're doing good, sweetie.
And then your brain will do something
Honey.
about it.
I love this for you.
The humans that
All right, baby. I'm gonna go down and see the kids. Enjoy your workout.
Thanks.
a lot of
Bye.
Oh, hey, honey.
Finding my equilibrium.
How do you like our new NordicTrack?
I love
And we are back in LA in our amazing gym at the Wallace on Sunset. I've got my trainer slash fiance slash baby daddy here to work me out. When we're in San Diego, if we don't feel like going to the gym, we have our awesome NordicTrack set up in our room. I wanted it overlooking the beach so we had a view, but it has that huge screen, which is so awesome when you can like go on like different fitness journeys. You know?
Well, in the treadmill, mate,
Yeah.
the thing's sick, so I was running on it. Screen's this big.
Yeah, it's
and,
huge.
And then when you go ahead and follow your trainers, you can got two things. You can either follow along, which means when they incline or they go down a hill, your incline goes up.
Yeah, it's auto adjust.
It follows if you like that. Then you have the, what else do you have on there?
And then also with iFit, they offer a wide variety of other things. They have like different fitness locations, workout classes, studio classes, yoga, like all of this stuff you get with your iFit on your NordicTrack off the treadmill. But now that we're in the gym,
let's get on the standby.
I'm gonna show you some of my favorite exercises to do here.
Yeah, baby.
So I love doing this after my like EMS lightning fit workouts because it works through the soreness, but it's not too much.
Looking good, honey. But on.
This is another one of my favorite machines. I did this until I was 39 weeks pregnant. Like, this is my go-to.
This is a great builder for right there, baby, the peaches. Nice, honey. Lift your head up a little bit, look into where you're pulling from. Perfect. Nice, honey. Nice, honey.
Adding to my fitness vlog, meet Courtney Burden. She is my trainer who has been with me from, geez, like a month postpartum when I wasn't cleared to do any workouts yet. I was only cleared to do pelvic floor stuff. So we've been working out together now for almost 4 months. And we're gonna show you some of our favorite exercises that you can do at home, you can do pregnant, you can do with a baby in your arms, and it's how we got my core back. Feeling good. We're gonna show you.
All right.
So this is one of our favorite warm-ups.
I have boobs now, so I gotta hold my boobs.
Jumping barefoot on the Bosu ball is fantastic. It works your feet, your pelvic floor, your legs, your butt, your abs, everything. And when you do it, Scheana's doing amazing and not falling off, but at first it's really normal to do just 1 or 2 jumps. And she's jumping on the top, front, or the top of the Bosu. If you jump on the back, you're gonna kind of fly up in the back. And she's also using her toes and balls of the feet, kind of landing that way. Now, if you have prolapse, uterus, or any prolapse organs, I wouldn't recommend it. Or if you're pretty pregnant and you haven't been doing jumping, I wouldn't do it. But otherwise, it's fantastic and fun. So for this exercise, you're gonna roll forward on the ball, and your knees will be on top of the ball, hands under your shoulders. You're gonna drop your head, and then you're gonna roll the ball in and lift your spine up as high as you can. You won't roll forward for this one, topple over. If you need your knees on the ball at first, that's fine. And as you get more advanced, you can scoot it out a little bit and just lift your hips really high.
So these were ones that I could not do at all in the beginning, and I've gotten much better at. So
So much better.
let's see how it goes.
Cameraman stepping in.
Keep your neck relaxed. See how high Scheana gets her hips? It's so much harder than it looks. It's fantastic for your abs, your shoulders, your back. And it's just a great exercise. You won't be able to do a lot. She can also angle it towards one shoulder a little bit, in and out. These ones are a little more difficult.
Ooh, fancy.
She could not stay up at all before those, and now she's doing amazing. Right?
Wow, honey.
You watching Mom work out?
She's waiting
Mom
for
in
the
court? Yeah? Okay. All right.
So for this one, you can even do it pregnant as long as you're not feeling lightheaded or not good lying in your back. Some women can do it the whole time and some are not able. So you're gonna put your foot on the inside of the ball. We're gonna tilt our pubic bone towards our spine, which lifts our hips up a little bit. Our abs are nice and hollow. We're gonna bring the ball to the side, and then that knee comes up towards the shoulder, and then kind of circle it back. So I'm not lifting up with my lower back, it's a pelvic tilt. And when you really bring the knee up to the shoulder, you'll feel the back of the pelvic floor, some other stuff open up and stretch. So Scheana's just gonna tilt her pubic bone to her spine. The leg is straight and rested. Her butt is just slightly off, and she's gonna bring that leg around and that knee up to her shoulder, and then she's gonna circle it back around. So notice that her abs are really hollow and being drawn in. And then this knee, you really wanna try to keep over the ankle here. Really open up there, and you wanna stay relaxed just like Scheana is in her upper body. Beautiful. So this is actually a great exercise. A woman's pelvic floor lifts and descends, ascends and descends in her body. So this is a great exercise you can do when you're nursing or bottle feeding or holding your baby, and they really like it, especially if you have a colicky baby. She's doing it with her feet turned out about 45 degrees, knees over the ankles, her lower abs are drawn in, and her tailbone is relaxed, and she's really lifting through the torso. You can also do it with your feet straight ahead. There we go, about hip distance apart. And she can go bounce a little bit more, so as you go down, it's like the pelvic floor descends, and then when you go up, it lifts back up in your body. So you can coordinate it with your breathing as well. And when you go down, if you exhale really hard, it coordinates your diaphragm and your pelvic floor, which is really important.
And this is good for colicky babies.
Yes, my son loved this one. He was very colicky, and I would just hold him like this and bounce. And it's actually great for your pelvic floor, your abs.
Yeah, I love you. All right, next up.
Next up is a great ab exercise. Scheana's gonna tilt her pubic bone up towards the spine. It's gonna lift the hips a little bit. She's gonna be doing little circles coming from the leg with the ball on it. And it's almost like you're just drawing little circles on the ceiling. She's focusing on the lower abs, and the leg that's on the ball is really relaxed, and she's just trying to keep it in the abs, keep the abs nice and hollow, and she can circle both directions. Now these yellow balls are my favorite. If you don't have them, you could do an ankle weight, and notice that she's keeping her upper body nice and relaxed. So now Scheana's gonna sit on the top of the ball. Her legs are gonna be out 45 degrees, knees over the ankles. The lower abs are drawn in and the tailbone is nice and dropped and relaxed. She's gonna lengthen through the torso and the top of the head. And she's gonna do a side-to-side pelvic tilt. So you're going from sits bone to sits bone, and our pelvic floor lengthens and rebounds in each direction. So it's also great for the abs. The more you lift with the torso, the more the abs are gonna work. Notice she's keeping her knees really stable, and the movement is really coming from the hips and being initiated from the pelvic floor. This is actually so great for your abs as well. So you can do that with your feet turned out or straight ahead. Then from here, next, she's gonna do a pelvic tilt forward and back. So she's gonna tilt her pubic bone to the spine and then release, and then forward. Scheana's great at really not collapsing in here. You don't wanna go forward when you tilt your pubic bone forward. So you might notice you have a little bit limited range of motion when you do a pelvic tilt forward, but with time, it does get a lot better. You can do these while you're pregnant and after, and my kids are almost 9 and 11, and I still love doing these. It's so great for your pelvic floor and your abs. Now she's gonna kind of combine them and do circles, so tilting the pubic bone to the spine and then reversing the direction. So women's pelvic floor is so dynamic, and it's really made to be able to stretch and rebound and lengthen and rebound. So you're working eccentric and concentric. And these just tie in so many different movements that our pelvic floor makes. And just a fantastic series of 3 exercises you can do. So now Scheana's gonna lie on the ball in a bridge position. Her head is relaxed. Her knees are over the ankles, and she's gonna hold underneath the weight. She's gonna reach back and then just kind of throw the weight down, and the elasticity of the ball rebounds it up. This is such a great exercise for really opening up your chest, working your intercostals, and just from being on technology, nursing, baby wearing, sitting and driving, so many of us tend to hunch forward, and this is a really great exercise to help open up your chest.
So those are a bunch of exercises that Courtney and I have been doing together, and it's just keeping my core nice and tight. And you guys can do them at home as well. Also, you have some programs online that people can check out, right?
I do. Actually, all the workouts we do are available online, my pelvic floor programs. Scheana does the peak performance, everything in that, and a lot of the go-to. So you could just do whatever Scheana's doing at home. It's really organized and laid out for you. And that's on my website, CourtneyV.com.
And we'll pop that up right here. All right, we're gonna get back to working out.
Here's another great one we do with Scheana. She does like a plie squat. She jumps up and over, keeping her sternum lifted, the abs in. This is from the peak performance for pelvic floor.
Working out at home with the baby.
The life of a mom.
I'm coming. So you guys saw that I do Emsculpt and the other workouts I'm doing. This is the last thing that we've been doing for our little mommy workouts with this company, Lightning Fit. It's like an EMS workout.
It is. It's like being struck by lightning.
Yeah. Okay, so you're strapping this up. Will you explain what these are?
So these suits have electrodes lined in them. What we're doing is we're targeting specific muscle groups. Throughout the workout, we're actually activating 350 muscle groups. And we're actually stimulating muscle fibers you can't hit on your own. So what we're doing is in this 25 minutes, through the stimulation, we're actually going to burn about 700 to 1,000 calories. And then your metabolism is also going to be raised for 2 more days.
Amazing.
Is that before or after we jump out of the plane?
Yeah, right. I know,
It does feel like we're getting ready to go skydiving.
Yeah, right? It's about to get really hot in this yard, by the way.
I know, I was like,
Mariana was like inside, I was like, thank you. Thank you for doing that for all of us.
Oh yeah, no, we don't want to be out here.
alright.
All right.
Hey.
Well set, guys.
Maya, you doing the workout with us? Alright. Fam.
Squats and curls here, guys. So nice and wide with our feet, sit back on those heels, squat and curl. And then you guys are gonna feel those arms and legs coming up your necks and the butt too. So you guys let me know.
Oh.
And good. Whoa. Yep, we okay in the butt? There we go, guys. You're doing great. Remember, try to hold you guys. Anybody else need some on the legs? Are we okay? We good, Lala? Good,
I
everyone?
feel pretty good.
Pretty good?
shaking.
You guys are doing great. Woo!
Woo! Y'all, that felt so good. Are you guys only in the LA area?
In Orange County.
And Orange County. So check them out and pop up their URL right here. She was awesome. What a good workout.
Hey honey, do you want to tell us all about your routine?
Well, first off, can we just check out this beautiful sunset?
I don't know if we can, because the problem with sunsets is
They never look as good.
never look as good as they do on the camera, but you look good.
Thanks, honey.
Damn, baby, you got titties.
Extra small. Okay, so I did my lightning fit workout today.